Ashmin? Women or Ashmin? Women is there, ma? Girls, feminine is there, ma? Ashmin? Lakshmi? FNDC CR? Aruna or Lakshmi? Lakshmi? Hello. Lakshmi, take the attendance, ma. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Where is BJC CR? Women or Ashmin? Both are absent. Huh?
Joined it.
Who is the... Okay. Kirti? No?
No.
Take the attendance, BJC girls also. Okay? final year class 3 o'clock, sir?
Earlier class, madam, 10 to 10:40.
10:40, okay.
Madam,
Sir, స్టార్ట్ చేయండి సార్ 6 మెంబర్స్ జాయిన్ అయ్యారు కదా సార్
slide is visible, amma? Slide is visible? Morning, my dear. Like virus.
Yes, sir.
You have already in your interview microbiology side fine structure like virus. Right side the tadpole shape virus. Here I'm going to both of these now. It is mosaic virus. These TMV
WM Stanley.
Very good. William Stanley. William Stanley covered. Right answer? William Stanley realized.
Chamberlain.
Easy.
Chamberlain.
You have to remember the TMV discovered by. You want whiskey? I want whiskey. I want whiskey. I want whiskey. So very easy to remember and recognize the name, that is Ivano whiskey. Ivano whiskey, the scientist who discovered the first virus, that is mosaic virus. It is a single stranded RNA virus, my dear. RNA is act as a genetic material. This virus. So who named after this Ivano whiskey? This virus? Martinus Beijerinck. What he can call that virus? Antonzium vivum fluidanum. Antonzium vivum fluidanum. That is nothing but virus. So virus means poison or poisonous liquid. So TMV discovered by whiskey, name given by or coined by Martinus Beijerinck, realized by W.M. Stanley in 1935. Field of chemistry, he got the Nobel Prize in 1946. Here, TMV is a single stranded RNA virus. So, TMV consists of genetic material, that is RNA. RNA is a single stranded. Infect plants, especially Pollinaceae family members. Are you heard about the family Solanaceae?
Yes, sir.
Solanaceae, one of the family, like your intermediate Fabaceae, Fabaceae, Liliaceae, and Solanaceae. You are already studied. The Solanaceae members are family members are plants are useful as a vegetable. You know, potato, Solanum tuberosum, okay, Lycopersicum esculentum, tomato, okay, potato, datura, Solanum, datura. Say that datura, scientific name, botanical name of datura. Anybody knows? Datura. Okay.
Datura stramonium.
Plants are belongs to Solanaceae. Very good, very good. Datura stramonia, datura metal. Botanical name of datura. Ummetta antaman. Solanaceae members are infected by these TMV viruses. The special plant, especially tobacco plants. Along with this tobacco plant, it can absorb these tobacco mosaic viruses. Plants. Tobacco with tobacco plant, 350 plants are infected by this virus. And my dear friends, these TMV virus on the surface of the leaves, of the surface of the leaves. That is, infection causes 351 characteristic pattern as the mortared spots. A beautiful design spotters on the surface of the leaf. That's why the virus we can call it as mosaic virus. Mosaic means filling spots, beautiful, attractive spots. Actually, leaf is in green in color, but whenever this virus is and infecting the plant, leaf is going to be attractive colors. That's why this mosaic. Mosaic. The scientists are called mosaic. Tobacco mosaic virus. The color of green color is going to different colors. That is coloration at different colors. This, the name has given. And TMV was the first virus discovered by Ivan Viscan by William Stanley in 1935. He got the Nobel Prize. Now you are observed, these are the leaves are observed here. One is the leaf or leaf of tobacco, and the another one is infected leaf of this tobacco mosaic virus. Here, clearly visible in this slide, left side leaf green in color, no patches are observed on the of the leaf. The between and middle that leaf has shows different patches on the leaf, and the leaves different colors, attractive colors. So the color is caused by this tobacco mosaic virus. Tobacco, the spots, whenever the scientists observed under the microscope structure. Okay, this is plant. Which plant? Have you ever seen this plant? Have you ever seen? What is this plant?
Tobacco.
Very good. So we are discussing about tobacco mosaic virus. That's why this plant belongs to tobacco. So tobacco. Okay. Tobacco plant we can also call Maryland mammoth. Maryland mammoth. This tobacco plant having a type of alkaloid that is nicotine. That's why the scientific name of tobacco is Nicotiana tabacum or Nicotiana tobacum. Nicotine is an alkaloid relief of the brain, nervous system. So this is nothing but used as a మనం మత్తు కలిగించేటువంటి leaves అన్నమాట. This tobacco leaves you absorb this these are the fresh leaves, leaves. So upper leaves are younger leaves are healthy leaves are here. Infected leaf, different patches are different colors. My dear friends, remember the people, those who are use this tobacco, definitely buy this TMV. Without TMV, the leaf does not give a special type of odor, a special type of smell. Smell is caused by this TMV, tobacco mosaic virus. That is looks like a different colors, and also the additional smell has given by this TMV. Right? This tobacco, like a tobacco mosaic virus, different colors on the face of the leaves. And now we are going to discuss about the morphology of the tobacco mosaic virus. This is the shape of the virus is odd shaped virus. It consists 100 nanometer into 180 nanometer length. And number of capsomeres subunits of the capsid. The number of capsomeres are 1130 capsomeres are present. This virus consists 1130 capsomeres. The molecular weight of this TMV 40 into 106 tons. Virion. I heard about the term virion, viroid, freon. These are terms. Are you heard about virion, viroid, and freon? The three times. Virion, viroid, freon. What about these terms, Sama? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Entire structure. Then right. They caps caps. The head part here about freon of the people. Like freon. What is viroid? Viroid. Are in about Freon? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thyroid, Freon. Thyroid is nothing but the ability caused by ability of the nucleic acid. Only nucleic acid is going to infect without capsid. What is Freon? Freon is only infecting ability of the capsid without nucleic acid. Without nucleic acid, only protein coat or capsid only able to infect other host or other organism caused by different diseases. Okay. This Freon, some of the Freon diseases in animals, mad cow disease. Are you heard about mad cow? Mad cow. Cow jabbu antaru. Mad cow. Mad cow. Mad cow is caused by this Freon. Okay. In Britain, some lakhs of the cows or cattle are going to affect this mad cow disease. Okay, in Britain. Okay, then the another disease called by bald head and what we can say that scrappy disease. Scrappy disease of sheep's. Scrappy disease. మనకు తలపైన వెంట్రుకలు లేకపోతే ఎంత అందంగా కనబడతామో గొర్రెలు కూడా అట్లా కనబడతాయి అన్నమాట. స్క్రాపీ డిసీజ్. Bald head, nothing but bald head. Body is going to remove from the body. Only the complete skin only there, only without hair. Hair fall. Complete hair fall is caused by this scrappy disease, by this Freon. That is sheep and goats. Scrappy disease. Whenever the human beings, some of the human beings, they are eat of what they can call as a beef, this cow meat, mad cow effect of this mad cow disease. Human beings also affect some of the disease that is Creutzfeldt Jakob disease. Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease caused by people, those who are ate of this mad cow, affected of mad cow meat. People are going to affect this disease. That is Creutzfeldt-Jakob. Is it clear? It's about some of the information related to virion and viroid and okay. Then my dear friends, are you clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then each capsomere is made up of 158 amino acids. How many amino acids? 158 amino acids.
158.
Then capsomeres arranged in helix around the central hole of 4 nanometer radius. I will show the radius, 4 nanometers. So see here, this is a beautiful slide, shows about the tobacco mosaic virus structure. The center part or core consists of this nucleic acid, that is single stranded RNA. Is it clear? The red color or pink colored region. The pink color area is related to center part or core part of the virus, that is nucleic acid. The nucleic acid is surrounded by, in the helical manner, that is protein coat, capsid. The capsid consists of the capsid consists of how many capsomeres?
Capsomere.
How many capsomeres?
2100.
2130 capsomeres. So this is protein coat. Protein coat is also we can call as capsid. Okay, this protein coat consists a number of subunits, that is capsomeres or protomeres. These capsomeres are arranged in helical structure, surrounded on nucleic acid. Here, its capsid is made up of how many molecules of the subunits? 2130. Is it right? 2130 capsomeres or protomeres of the molecules. These molecules of genomic single stranded RNA, center part, the RNA of how many bases? How many nitrogen bases?
1400.
1400 nitrogen bases. In monomer consists monomers here. Then count it among that virus assemble into 4 layers are RNA nucleic. Here means
Yes.
each capsid consists this that is exams multiply only virus side of the in
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
the farmers must and should burn the affected or infected plant material like leaves or branch or complete plant or whole plant. Is it right or not? Why? Because of even though the dead and decayed material consists of this TMV can survive in that dead tissue or the part of the dead leaves. After sometimes or after year, in any single part with the mechanical instruments using of our axle or whatever it may be, that is going to infect the fresh plant or a healthy plant. So whenever this disease affected by the plants just pull from the field and burn it immediately. If otherwise, the dead tissue, even though the dead leaves also, is able to infect the healthy plants. Is it right or not? Then this structure we have already discussed here. The structure consists, it is a rod shaped, we know that. Okay, the virus measuring about the 280 multiples of 150 microns with molecular weight 39 multiple 10 to power of 6 Daltons. The virion made up of 2130 capsomeres. Is it right or not? Then the center core consists of 4 nanometers. That is 4 nanometers, nothing but 40 angstrom units. A means angstrom units. Then each protein subunit is made up of a single polypeptide chain which possesses how many amino acids? 158 amino acids. So these are all competitive questions, you know. How many amino acids are present? How many capsomeres are present in virion or TMV? Then the diameter of the central hole, how much nanometer or angstrom unit. So these are the competitive bit sum. So this slide shows about the complete structure related to TMV. TMV virus, not tobacco plant. This is a virus. So this virus consists the center part nucleic acid, that is single stranded RNA. Here the diameter, the width of this RNA 180 angstrom units. That is nothing but 18 nanometers. Is it right or not? Then the center part RNA is surrounded by capsomeres. The entire capsomere protein code we can call as capsid. Here, each one is a capsomere. The entire part of these capsomeres are called, we can call as capsid or protein code. This is 3000 angstrom unit. So the length of this virus is 3000 angstrom unit. Whenever the transverse section we are observed here, so this is the circular in nature, helical in nature. These are the capsomeres. Center part RNA. The center core consists, the whole diameter is 40 angstrom units are 4 nanometers. Before earlier slide we have already shown about 4 nanometers or 40 angstrom units. Is it right or not? Central core. So this is 180. The width of this RNA is 180 angstrom units. See here, this is the 180 nanometers. Is it right or not? Thus, the RNA, the core of the central part arranged in a circular manner. That is RNA. The RNA part length is 80 angstrom units, 80 or 8 nanometers. Is it right? The capsomere length is 50 angstrom unit. 50 angstrom unit. Okay. The next slide, we will show the clear-cut length and diameters. See here. Are you able to visible? This slide is visible, Amma? So protein subunits, protein subunits. The subunits are arranged in helical manner and surrounded on RNA, single stranded RNA. The diameter of the center core and the length of the these RNA, right? Then the genome. In this genome is a single stranded. Genome is a single stranded RNA, that is unsegmented and positive sense RNA, that is single stranded. It contains 6,400 nucleotides. 6,400 nucleotides. The molecular weight of this RNA is 2.1 into 10 to the power of 6 Daltons. Molecular weight should be in Daltons. Molecular weight should be in Daltons units. Okay, Daltons. Molecular weight 2.1 into 10 to the power of 6 Daltons. The RNA encodes 3 essential proteins. How many proteins, Amma? 3 essential proteins. Number 1, RNA dependent RNA polymerase, that is replicase protein. Then movement protein. then coat proteins. So these are the three proteins are possessed in this RNA, my dear friends. Okay, this is the genome about TMV. Is it clear? Then how, my dear friends, remember, any virus, no virus move by themselves. That is only transmission through mechanical or biological or physical, whatever it may be. But transmission is necessary. So without transmission, no virus can affect any healthy leaf or any healthy organism, whether the human beings or animals or plants also. Okay, ma. Then the mechanical transmission by, number one, contaminated by hands. Contaminated hands. Then second one is clothing up tools in farm. We are using different tools for cultivation of the plants, whether the removal of the weeds and using of the spraying of the some other pesticides on the plants, and also using of the other material, other tools, other equipments in the cultivation land. So that is related to mechanical transmission. So mechanical transmission by contaminated hands. Why? We are move in the field, our hands knowingly or unknowingly touch the leaves of the surfaces or other parts of the infected leaves, and automatically our hand is going to infect the healthy leaf of the tobacco. So that is mechanical transmission. And also our cloths and tools of the different tools of the farm or cultivated land. Then the other type of transmission is biological transmission. The second one is biological. So this is most important. Biological transmission is very, very important. Number one, seeds from infected plants. So this is the first and foremost infected region. Is it right or not? So we are selecting the seeds. We are selected seeds, whether healthy leaves or contaminated leaves. Then seeds. The seeds are very, very the primitive, the first causing agent of the disease. Then second one is pollen grains. So pollen grains also very, very important. By this pollen grains also moves through air, by insects or by human beings, whatever it may be. Even though by other pollinators, so the pollen grain also affect the healthy plant is going to infected by this tobacco mosaic virus. The third one is insects, aphids. The large area of the infected, the causing of this infected disease caused by these insects, my dear friends. So in the living world, the insects are the most prominent role, whether the pollination or by the transmission of these viruses also. So insects, especially aphids. Okay, Bemisia tabaci is a whitefly, that is caused by hibiscus virus 1, transmission of the hibiscus virus 1 in Malvaceae plants. Here, other aphids are caused by transmission of these viruses. Then physical by wind and water. These are the physical transmission of this tobacco mosaic virus. Is it clear, Amma? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it clear? So this is about the structure of the tobacco mosaic virus. Is it clear? Tobacco mosaic virus is a single stranded virus, single stranded RNA virus. It is a infected Solanaceae family, more than 350 different species, and different characteristic features are observed on the infected leaves. So more than 351 characteristic features. That's why this virus caused by mosaic virus, discovered by Ivanovsky, coined by Beijering, and crystallized by W.M. Stanley. Okay, this virus capsid consists of 2,130 subunits, that is capsomeres. The single stranded RNA consists of 6,400 nitrogen bases, and each capsomere consists 158 amino acids. Okay, and also this capsid consists of 3 RNA nucleotides per each capsid. Okay, So this is about RNA, TMV virus. Then second virus, second type study, that is bacteriophage. So what is the meaning of phase? Phase means kill or means like attraction or liking. Bacteriophage means the viruses which are going to infect or affect bacteria. The viruses we can call as bacteriophages. Simply we can call this bacteriophage means eater of bacteria. What we can say that eater of bacteria. Bacteriophage means eater of the bacteria. Eater of bacteria we can call as bacteriophage. So these viruses only affect or infect only bacteria. So that is we can call as eater of bacteriophage. Okay. Shall we move for next slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. So actually viruses are very small in structure, acellular particles like structure. It can only replicate inside the host cell. We know that they are obligatory intracellular parasites. Obligatory means a parasite can live only parasite the entire life. We can call as obligatory parasite. Intracellular means the parasite only live inside the cell, not the outside the cell. Okay. Even though tissue, they can live only inside the cell. So that's why these viruses we can call as obligatory intracellular parasite. And they consist of nucleic acid, that is genome, DNA or RNA. But here our bacteriophage consists, genetic material is a double-stranded DNA, my dear friends. TMV consists single-stranded RNA. Here bacteriophage consists double-stranded DNA. And it is enclosed by protective protein coat, that is we can call as capsid. So this is the bacteriophage morphology. So bacteriophage is the virus that infect bacteria. Bacteriophages were discovered by, who discovered this bacteriophage? Twart in 1950. Frederick Twart has discovered this bacteriophage. And name given by this bacteriophage, name coined by Felix de Herely in 1970. So discovered by Twart and coined by de Herely. Name, bacteriophage name has given by de Herely. Twart and de Herely. Twart discovered and name has given by de Herely. Okay, Twart and de Herely. And this bacteriophage looks like a tadpole, you know. Tadpole shape bacteria. Phase, tadpole shape. Bacteriophage shape is a tadpole shape. And these bacteriophages have nucleic acid surrounded by capsid. The capsid is made up of capsomeres. Capsomeres consist of protein subunit known as protomeres. Then coliphase. What is coliphase? Coliphase means the viruses which are attacking on Escherichia coli. So that's why the phases we can call as coliphages. This coliphages has discovered by de Herely. Okay, these are two types, T even numbers and T odd numbers. T even numbers means T2, T4, T6, T8, etc. And T odd numbers, T1, T2, T3. So T1, T2, T1, T3, T5, T7. These are the odd numbers. So these T1, T3, these odd numbers are discovered by Max Delbruck in 1938. Max Delbruck. D'Herlihy discovered by coniphages, that is T even phases. But Delbruck has discovered, or number has given by Delbruck, Max Delbruck. Okay, T1, T2. T means, what is T? Bacteriophase, bacteriophases. T1 means bacteriophase 1, T2 means bacteriophase 2. So that is even and odd numbers. Okay. Then cyanophases. What is cyanophases, Amma? Cyanophages. Schafferman and Ian Morris. Schafferman and Morris. Ian Morris discovered this cyanophages. Cyanophages. What is cyanophages? Cyanophages means the bacteria, the viruses attack on cyanobacteria, blue-green algae. So that's why the phages, the viruses we can call as cyanophages. Discovered by Schafferman and Ian Morris. Schafferman and Ian Morris. Okay. Then these blue-green algae, mainly Lyngbya, Formidium and Plectonema. Lyngbya, Formidium and Plectonema. These are the three blue-green algae identified by or attacked by the cyanophages. These three blue-green algae first discovered of attacked by cyanophages. That's why we can also call as LPP1. LPP1 is nothing but cyanophages. LPP means L means Lyngbya, P means Formidium, and another P means Plectonema. LPP, Lyngbya, Formidium and Plectonema 1. This is nothing but cyanophages. LPP1 is nothing but cyanophages virus. Is it right? Then, so in this slide we are observed bacteriophages. Bacteriophages attacked on bacteria. Bacteriophages attacked on bacteria, attached on the surface of the cell wall of the bacteria. So now we are going to discuss about the T4 bacteriophase. T4 or T2 or T even number bacteriophases. We are discussing here T4 bacteriophase. So this is a morphology of the T4 bacteriophase. It contains head and tail region. So head is icosahedron shape. Head is icosahedron and with about 2000 capsomeres. How many capsomeres? 2000 capsomeres, and it contains 53 micrometer long double-stranded DNA. That is act as a genetic material in the bacteriophase. So bacteriophase head contain 2000 capsomeres. Along with this, the 2000 capsomeres surrounded on double-stranded DNA, circular DNA, double-stranded DNA. It is contained. It is a 53 micrometer long. This double-stranded DNA, 53 micrometer length, and tail is in helical symmetry. So the bacteriophase shows binal symmetry. One is icosahedron, the another one is helical symmetry. See here, I will draw here. This is head. This is head. This head shows the symmetry is icosahedron symmetry. And tail shows this is tail. This is tail. This tail shows the helical symmetry. So these are the two types of the symmetry. Two types of the symmetry shows. That's why this bacteriophase shows binal symmetry. Binal symmetry. Head is icosahedron, tail is helical symmetry. So head consists how many capsomeres? 2000 capsomeres. So this head part consists 2000 capsomeres. And inside the head 53 centimeter long double-stranded DNA. Is it clear? And my dear friends, here the tail is surrounded by protein sheet, consists of 144 subunits. 144 subunits. Here 2000 subunits. 2000. The head is consist 2000 subunits and tail consists 144 subunits. And it is arranged in 24 rings of 6 subunit each. 6 subunit in each. So 24 into 6. Enta? How much? So this is the length of the bacteriophase. So bacteriophase shows binal symmetry. Head is icosahedron. Tail is helical symmetry and contain 2000 subunits of the head part and 144 subunits of the tail part. And tail contain a special type of the circular plate is there, that is we can call as basal plate, and the basal plate contain 6 tail fibers and 6 pins. And this tail connected with the head by the collar. The part we can call as collar. Okay. Collar is a connecting link between tail and head. That is we can call as collar part. Collar. Okay. Then, is it clear, Amma? This slide is clear? Next we will move to next slide. Amma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I hope you understand. If you feel bored, tell me, Amma. Frankly, tell me. I will stop and tell again and again. No problem.
Minute, sir.
Then the.
Hello, sir. 1 minute.
Madam.
సార్ నేను
Madam,
కాలేజ్
madam.
వెళ్తున్నా, నేను వేరే దాంట్లో ఓపెన్ చేసి వెళ్తున్నా సార్, కాలేజ్ కి వెళ్తున్నా నేను.
Okay, madam. Okay. I will stop after 5 minutes.
ఓకే
I will
ఓకే
stop after 5 minutes.
యా ఓకే సార్.
Okay, then base plate is hexagonal with single pin or peg or spike at each corner. The thin tall fiber, the length of this fiber is 1300 angstrom unit long, and also given out from each corner of base plate. Each corner. So hexagonal means hexa means 6 angles. So 6 angles. Each corner contains this tail fiber. That's why the hexagonal means 6 angles. So how many tails are present? 6 tail fibers. 6 tail fibers. And head is prism like hexagonal having 950 into 650 angstrom dimension. Tail is 950 angstrom in length, joined to head by neck and collar. Head by neck and collar. So this is a bacteriophase. This is a bacteriophase. This is the head. This is the head part, and this is the tail part. And tail part is surrounded by sheath. This tail is connected of the head by collar or neck, and the tail, the end of the tail contain a special plate. The plate is hexagonal in shape. So each angle or each corner contain a long thread-like structure, that is tail fibers. The tail fibers is useful for the attachment of the tail fibers are useful for the attached on the surface of the bacteria cell wall. Though the specificity, the high specificity of the bacteria cell wall is identified by these tail fibers and tail fins also. Then bacteriophages may be classified into different morphological classes. Okay, the A, B, C, D. Okay, then A. These are the most complex, have hexagonal head and rigid tail with a contractile sheath and tail fibers. For example, T2, T4, T6, that is T even numbers along with these coliphages. Then B type of the bacteriophages, these are similar to A type but lack contractile sheath. contractile sheath on the tail and may or may not have tail fibers. So this B type does not contain tail fibers, may be or may not. If present or not, that is T odd numbers, T1, T5, T7, T9, etc. So this is the B type of the bacteriophages. A type of the bacteriophages are even numbers. B type of bacteriophages are odd numbers. Then the C type of the bacteriophages are same to B, but their tail is shorter than the head. So tail is very short compared to B type. For example, T3, T7 bacteriophages belongs to C type. And the another type of bacteriophages are PyX174 and S13. These are the bacteriophages belongs to D type of the bacteriophages. These have a head made up of a large capsomeres but no tail. Only head is present. Tail is absent in D type of the bacteriophages. So this is varies from the earlier one, A, B, C type. Okay. And the last one, that is the E type of the bacteriophage. This is similar to D type. Instead, they have small capsomeres. So large capsomeres are present in D type, but whereas in E type, the capsomeres in the head is very small capsomeres. That is F2 and MS2 bacteriophages. F2 and MS2 bacteriophages, best example for E type of the bacteriophages. So these are the bacteriophages, and along with this F and G type of the bacteriophages are here. These are filamentous bacteriophages. F is filamentous bacteriophages. That best example of this F is FD and F1. FD and F1 bacteriophages. The G type of the bacteriophages have lipid envelope. So what we can say that lipid envelope? Peplose or peplomeres. So protein subunits we can call it as capsomeres. Here the lipid envelope surrounded on the capsomeres we can call that is peplose or peplomeres. This is a very important of the G type of the bacteriophages, and these are polymorphic. Polymorphic means the morphologically they are varies from other bacteriophages. They are modified the shape of the morphology. The external morphology is changed from the different medium or different environment. So the best examples of the G type of the bacteriophages are MV type, MV and L2 bacteriophages. MV and L2 bacteriophages. So these are the bacteriophages types you observe in this slide, Amma. Type A. Type A is our normal bacteriophage. Is it right or not? So type A bacteriophage, we have already discussed the morphology of the type A. And type B, the shorter tail and tail fibers. And C is without tail fibers. And D, without tail, only head is present. And my dear friends, D, the capsomeres are very larger in size. But type E, the capsomeres are compared to D, very smaller in size. And type F is a very filamentous structure. Filamentous. The type F is very different compared to the earlier, the type A to E bacteriophages. It is a filamentous in shape, a filamentous structure bacteriophage. That is type F. The best example of type F is coliphase of FD and F1. The last one is the G. The G is a pleomorphic bacteriophage that is very change the structure of the morphological structure based on the availability of the medium or availability of the pathogen or availability of the host cell. So that is G type of the bacteriophage. So this is about the structure of the bacteriophage. So today we are already discussed about the structure of the TMB and structure of the bacteriophage. So this is about two type study of the morphology and structure of the viruses. Tomorrow we will going to discuss about the life cycle or reproduction in viruses or replication in viruses. That is the lytic life cycle and lysogenic life cycle. Tomorrow we will going to discuss. Okay. Today I will stop here. My dear friends, is there any doubt, Amma? Is there any doubt?
No, sir.
Are you
No,
feel
sir.
happy? Are you feel bored?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Are
No, sir.
feel bored? Feel bored?
No, sir.
No, sir. Happy,
No.
sir.
Okay, thank you, Amma. Today I will stop here. Tomorrow we will meet at sharp 8 a.m.
8 o'clock.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
8
sir.
o'clock.
Thank you, sir.
Right, Amma. Right. Right, madam. Madam, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Girls, give me attendance, ma. Okay?
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am.